People who watch Fox News, what are your thoughts on the company agreeing to pay Dominion $787.5 million in defamation settlement? My dad watches Fox News and he didn't even know this was going on. Question. People who watch Fox News. Every top comment. I don't watch Fox, but I'm surprised, actually. I thought Fox would have no choice but to fight till the bitter end, because I thought it would be a non-negotiable part of Dominion's position that Fox would have to apologize. According to the NYT, the settlement does not require them to apologize or admit on air that they spread misinformation. I imagine this will help Dominion in their ongoing legal disputes with Newsmax, OAN, Mike Lindell, Patrick Byrne, Rudy Giuliani and Sidney Powell, who also spread the same misinformation. Just here to correct a few numbers. Revenue is different from profit. Roughly speaking, revenue is like income and profit is like savings. Profit is what's left after expenses. Fox Corporation earned slightly more than $3 billion in revenues for fourth quarter 2022. 90% of that went toward expenses. So this settlement eats up half a year's profit, which isn't going to kill Fox Corporation. But it's enough to sting. And it doesn't resolve everything. Fox Corporation is still facing a lawsuit from another voting machine company. Smartmatic is suing them for $212 billion. Sources: https://www.prne-wse.ui.com/news-releases/fox-reports-4-quarter-fiscal-202-revenues-of-308-milli on-and-adjusted-EBITDA-770-million-301603424.html https://www.theni-voc.ls/martmatic-vows-to-expose-the-rest-of-fox-news-massive-lawsuit-report/ I don't watch it, but I feel merely hitting them in the wallet without getting any admission of wrongdoing. No humiliation or spanking is unsatisfying ending. My dad watches Fox News and has zero idea this even occurred. They don't care. All I can say is Dominion made bank on this. They were sold for like 80 minutes in 2018 and get almost 10 times that in cash. It's a very high settlement that Fox only took because they didn't want to have executives and personalities in court. I watch Fox on occasion, about as much as I do CNN or MSNBC. I'm going to guess they gladly paid it to avoid not having to apologize. That was worth it to them. I'm frankly shocked Dominion agreed to it without that condition. So I'm going to assume Fox thought the money was worth some unsavory details not coming to light, and Dominion didn't have as strong of a case as they hoped and accepted a relatively light settlement in turn. Not answering the question, but what's with /r/politics deleting all posts about this. Dominion had the chance to utterly ruin Fox News and punked out like a little bitch. Opinion from someone who has a family member watch is and is nothing. Like it doesn't even register this is going on. It's a topic being avoided from MTG, Lauren Boebert and Matt Gaetz, and exists in the echo chamber only as they are trying to silence us. And that there is one of the reasons a blip to my family member. They know of the end result but don't have any context. They don't care nor see any of the evidence. In short, the idea of a payment being made and Fox admitting to no wrongdoing only reaffirms Fox is being silenced. A part of me wishes Dominion fought all the way, but victory at SCOTUS would be an uncertainty even if they had more damaging evidence. I saw Neil Cavuto talk about it today, basically saying yes, Fox paid this money. The real point of this, I believe, is that Fox did not want to have Rupert Murdoch and all their major talent, Carlson, Bartiromo, Ingram, Hannity, have to get up in court and actually testify under oath. That would have been the real disaster for Fox. The lead lawyer for Dominion dodged the question about Fox publicly apologizing for anything. But this is not over. They are still going after OAN, Newsmax, Giuliani, Lindell, Powell. These guys will be squirming about now. I watch Fox News to keep an eye on the political spectrum I disagree with, so this news doesn't change that. Strangely enough, I watch CNN and MSNBC for the same reasons. The mob at politics are really angry. They have removed every post about this, and I was banned for posting one. Fox may find a way to make themselves the victim in this. I understand why they did it, but I'm really sick of people suing someone claiming it's not about the money, and then settling for a pile of money. At least Fox admitted that they lied. I was really hoping this would go to public trial. People should know Fox News was lying about voting machines being rigged. People who watch Fox News are waiting for Fox to tell them what their thoughts should be. I'm disappointed that they couldn't use the "it's just opinion entertainment" excuse like both they and Rachel Maddow like to use when they pushed propaganda too far. Same thoughts as CNN having to pay out Nicholas Sandmann $250 million. Just making crap up. Dominion's name has already been tainted. Next election *, those voter types won't trust Dominion machines, other machines will have to be used. Whose? Ivanka Trump has voting machine patents. Remember that. Just because her name isn't plastered on the side doesn't mean they aren't Trump machines. This was the plan the whole time. Go to our conservative and watch people somehow make the case that it is actually CNN and MSNBC that are the real layers. FOX News is just being attacked because they're the righteous conservative outlet. It's pathetic, but completely unsurprising. These people's personalities are completely wrapped up with FOX News and their lies. If they admit FOX News is complete bullshit, they're admitting they are as well. I watch Tucker Carlson. I knew about this lawsuit, I knew they were guilty, and I'm not surprised they had to pay. I'm somewhat surprised they are not sued more often. I know when I watch Tucker that some of the things he spouts out about are lies. I also know that some of the topics are legit and no other news org will talk about these topics. In today's world, you really need to get your news from multiple sources. I never thought the election was rigged and I never thought the vaccines were evil like Tucker said. On the other hand, Tucker said some things about COVID that were correct and no one else was talking about at the time. The truth didn't matter to FN viewers then. It won't matter now. I do wish they had gone to trial. Almost nobody on Reddit watches Fox News. If they do, they stick to their own garbage subreddits that haven't been banned for being a little too openly racist. There may be some ironic viewers. The core Fox audience has been told to actively not seek out more information. A question like this is perhaps better on Facebook or in person. Nice to see them get slapped for their bullshit, but I don't think it really makes a big difference. Their annual revenue is in the tens of billions. https://www.zippia.com/fox-news-careers-23875/revenue/ I haven't watched Fox since O'Reilly left. If they committed defamation, of course there has to be consequences. That is as it should be. Anyone that's a habitual Fox News watcher is going through three things. They didn't even know this happened. They don't care that it happened. Or they don't believe it happened. Can someone elify I get NY news on internet usually or Reddit lol? What was the case about? No American conservative will answer this question in good faith. Go over to the Conservative Sun and watch them pull all the stops to keep from admitting FOX knowingly lied to them and they knew it all along. It's too low. I wanted to see the trial and potential punitive damages amount. Bold of you to think they can read. Didn't even know about it. But I'm happy when any news source actually has consequences for lying. They're all liars, every single one. To anyone who regularly watches false news, this doesn't matter one bit. Truth and integrity aren't things Fox watchers care about. Fear and feeling okay about being a bigot are. They don't give a shit and they won't have to. Part of the terms of the settlement was that they never have to admit it on air. Fucking bullshit. Greater than Fox acknowledged the court's rulings finding certain claims about Dominion to be false. However, the network will not have to acknowledge on air that it told election lies. Why are you asking what their thoughts are before Fox News has told them what to think? That's what they get. No, to get the other corporate media entities to get sued for misinformation on COVID and so many other things. Time to sort by controversial. Were you expecting Fox News viewers to read and then write? That is asking a little much. Don't you think? You think FOX News junkies use Reddit? If it ain't FOX News, if they knew how to read, you'd be seeing a lot more answers to your prompt op. You do know this is Reddit, right? I was just looking at how their website reported this before seeing this post. They mentioned that there was a settlement but avoided phrasing it as Fox settled or Fox paid. Started off the article with, the judge said it was the best lawyering he'd ever seen, and completely ignored reporting the amount paid. Spin City. https://www.foxnews.com/media/fox-media-media-agreement-over-defamation-lawsuit https://www.foxnews.media/fox-media/voting-systems-reach-agreement-over-defamation-lawsuit. Profoundly disappointed. I had been hoping to see Fox News dragged through the mud at trial, then forced to publicly admit to lying on air to their audience. I wanted to see the network finally held accountable at least once. All the networks have their biases, and the only way to know all the major stories is to go to a variety of sources. I check Fox, then HuffPo, then Reddit each at least once a day. I feel like that keeps me fairly informed. Fox News has not reported a single sentence on this news. Their fans are morons, so go from there. They got off easy, and their lying staff continue to lie. Fans of Fox News do not read. They will never see this. They do not read.